I don't know if you can hear me or not, but the wind must be 30 miles an hour, if not more. We are on our way to the taxi stand. I am very glad that I didn't bring my snorkel gear because there's no way we're getting in the water today. Good morning. Oh my goodness, it's a beautiful day. Welcome to Cozumel. Usually when I have a balcony, I can see the ocean, but not today. So we don't know what the water looks like. It's supposed to be a little bit of high winds today. Kind of like yesterday, but at least we're at port. We didn't get canceled out. And today we have a reservation at Paradise Beach. And we've been there before, but never vlogged it, so I can't wait to share this with you. To get the day going, I'm gonna have some coffee, head over, have some quick breakfast, and we're heading over. Of course, we're gonna bring you along. See you in a minute. All right, guys, heading to Park Cafe for breakfast. Now this place has like donuts. A bagel display, so you can get different toppings, and so that's where we're headed. Guys, so looks like I have a ham and cheese with no egg, huh? It's no egg. Huh? It's just ham and cheese. I was expecting an egg sandwich. I thought it was a breakfast sandwich. Okay, but it's tasty, and then it also has these to-go cups of fruit. I think that's cool. And then the Danish. And then Mom's got a gluten-free item coming right now. So we're gonna eat quick and then go ashore. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, guys. Just had some breakfast real quick. We're gonna go back to the room, get our swim gear, and hit the road. See you in a minute. Got the water mode on. Got the swim trunks on. I'm not bringing my fins and snorkel. The winds are way too high. I already know. They probably won't even let us out in the water. It's that windy. I don't think it's wise to bring out the snorkel. I traveled all the way here and didn't use it. That's the disadvantages of owning your snorkel equipment. But I'll still do it again, I'm sure. Alright, just waiting for an elevator. We'll see you guys in a second.
There is a life I lead in this city.
I don't know if you can hear me or not, but the wind must be 30 miles an hour, if not more. We are on our way to the taxi stand. I am very glad that I didn't bring my snorkel gear because there's no way we're getting in the water today. Woo! Wow, look at the size of those ships, huh? All right, guys, heading to the taxi stand right now. Getting off of Royals Port, which is not the same as Carnival's Port. that it's a much shorter walk than it is to get a cab. It's about half the distance. So, all right, we're headed to the cabs right now, and of course, I'll bring you along. Made it to Paradise Beach.
Alright, guys.
We just checked in. Very simple process, just like Mr Sanchos, but no long line. I'm digging that part. All right, guys, here's the views.
Okay, guys, welcome. Now we're gonna be by the beach or by the pool?
Alright guys, just made it down to the beach, and let me tell you, you got plenty of beautiful coverage here with all these palm trees. What a beautiful place to be. So this costs $60 and it is all inclusive for that rate. I highly recommend making a reservation, or there's a chance you won't get into this. I was just at Mr Sanchos 3 weeks ago and we were packed. And we got here this morning around 9 a.m. and it's about 9:20 now. We've already got ourselves situated. You have access to everything you see behind me. It's all included. The beverages are included and the food is included at that rate. So reservations are 50% of what you would pay to get in. So if you're 2 people, you pay 1 fare. 4 people, you pay 2 fare to make your reservation. So when you arrive, you owe the other half. That's how you get in. All right, I'm gonna give you guys some sights, the pool area and the beach. What a beautiful sight, huh? Gosh, and I see a cruise ship coming through. It's so gorgeous. It's about to come into port right now. And it looks like it's a Norwegian ship, so pretty cool. There's 1, 2, 3 ships in port right now. And another one's on the way, and I'm sure there's more because there's other ports here. It's a busy day in paradise. All right, guys, we'll see you in a minute. As you can see behind me, it is seaweed season right now, so that is normal. And I just wanted to point that out to y'all because it happens all the time. And there's certain times of the year. When we got here in January, we were here during the beginning of it, and right now it's peak. So they're raking it up right now, so that's a good sign that they maintain their beach. And there's 1, 2, 3, I see 4 people working on it right now, and it's only 9:30, so probably by prime time it's all cleaned up, and then they have to do it all over again tomorrow. Though it's very heavy winds today, and it's all muddy, so I can't really see out there. So I'm kind of glad I didn't bring my snorkeling gear, even though I lugged it all the way from Oregon back up to here. It was something I like to wear my own because I know it clears my my mustache here, and I don't get water in my mustache that way. So that's why I bring my own gear. But they have rentals here life jackets, all the normal stuff available at that is an extra charge for those items, but everything you see at the beach is all included. All right, guys, I'll come back in a sec. So these are extra, and you can reserve these on their webpage as well if you want to have a bed during your stay. Also, they have full spa services here. You can get a massage, and the menu is also available online at their facility. You can prepay and make a reservation for that as well. So normally the water toys out in the ocean are an additional charge, but today, because of rough seas and poor weather, they let everybody that has access to the all-inclusive package at no additional charge. But normally there is a charge for the use of the water park outside of into the ocean area. There is a lot of beautiful spots to be sitting at next to this pool area here in front of me. I will tell you that absolutely highly recommend what I'm seeing so far. The drinks are delicious, by the way, and I like all the varieties and that it's all included. So you get the full beach access, all of the toys today only, and all the food, all the drinks, and access to both the beach and the pool and all the facilities it has to offer. There are additional charges like the massages and the beds and normally the water toys out in the ocean. So I do recommend taking a look at all the different packages. This is very friendly for families. Versus Mr. Sanchos, I wouldn't recommend bringing your kids. You could, but it's not as, I think this is a little bit more chill, less party atmosphere. Mr. Sanchos has all the fun, but they also have a little bit more of a 21 and older crowd. So I would just say that this would be best for families, for a little bit of everything for everybody. All right, guys, I'm gonna go hit the sun rays, put on some more lotion on the face, and enjoy these beautiful weather we're having, although it is windy. All right, see you in a minute. So I thought I'd come back and tell you guys, make sure you bring towels, and if you need extra towels, you can always get extra ones on your ship. And just keep in mind that if you check out 2 towels, you need to bring back 2 towels, not just one, because they will charge you. I know Carnival does that, and I know Royal Caribbean does that, and with Princess though, you can have as many towels as you need. They don't keep track. So anyways, just a tip, I highly recommend bringing those extra ones, especially if you want to cover yourself up if it's a little windy out, or you know, you come out from the pool and you're a little chilled. All right, guys, back to the action for me. See you in a bit. Time, and I'm in the pool right now. Oh my gosh, I'm halfway in, and the water's warm, but I keep getting closer to my tummy, and it's cold at first. You know what'll fix it? Maybe an ice cold beer. Yeah, so that'll get me closer to the other side where the bar is. Yeah. So since I've been here last, they added another bar. It's on the beach. All right, I'm at my belt now, and being that I'm 6'2", I probably just stand up and be halfway in. It's a 3'7" pool at depth, so I don't have to get all wet. Here we go. Oh, let's do it. All right, it's over. It's done. I'm in. It's actually very comfortable, and I was kind of getting warm, so this is cool. What a way to spend the day in Mexico in this beautiful, beautiful pool with palm trees everywhere. Yeah, I've got my own spot. It's pretty cool. I'm enjoying this. You know what? I'm actually liking it more. Right now, I'm liking this more than I do Mr. Sanchos. Now, I came here before the pandemic, before they upgraded some of the bars, and the service was nowhere near as how good it is right now. So the service so far has been unbelievable. They all have iPads. They send the order to the bar, and the drinks come right away. Same with the food, it comes right away. So yeah, that's a step up. And Mr. Sanchos doesn't have that technology. In fact, we waited a long time for our food. We waited a long time for our drinks there just 3 weeks ago. So I would say right now, they've got the edge. Now this is full of kids, so you know, that's the trade. If you're here as a family, this is definitely the better place to go, just from our first hour being here. But yeah, I can't compare this to being, I would say right now, as of right now, I would say this is better than Mr. Sanchos. And I love Mr. Sanchos, so I'm gonna be talking a lot about this place. I have a feeling. All right, guys, I'm gonna go find a beer because a Dos Equis sounds really good right now. And you know what? I don't have to get out of the pool. I just have to wave my hand and they come and see. What do you want? What do you want? Oh, and by the way, they have little tiny numbers on the end of everybody's chair. And so when they walk by your chair, because they have the iPads, they know everybody's name. So when they walk by, they say, and I'm with my mom, and they say, "Shirley, are you okay? Do you want any food? Do you want any drinks?" And also, I want to point out, if you're gluten-free, there's a ton to eat here. Lots and lots of food to eat that's gluten-free. So another score, especially my family. All right, guys, we'll be back. Super cool. I just happened to look to my left, and there's a server right there. I said, "Could I please have a Dos Equis with lime?" And he said, "I'll be right back." All right, let's see how long it takes, because I'm telling you right now, when I was at Mr. Sanchos, now this I would say is about 3/4 full, and it's 10:20. Okay, so that's still pretty early, and that's about the time we arrived at Mr. Sanchos. It was about 10 o'clock in the morning, and so we're 3/4 full, if not maybe a little bit more, at the pool. Okay, now I haven't been out to the beach, to be fair. The beach is not packed right as of yet, so I'm only talking about the pool area. And I just want to be fair, because it's dollar for dollar. You know, it's $60 to go to Mr. Sanchos, and it's $60 to come here. So right now, service, food, awesome. Oh yeah. And I ordered a beer at Mr. Sanchos, and I really did wait 15 minutes. Now, to be fair, that was around 11 o'clock in the morning, and they were full, and they were at capacity, and we're not here. But it seems to me that they have a lot of staff here, which I'm impressed with. All right, we'll come back. I'll let you know. Okay, guys, just got back because my beer just arrived. And, okay, so that was 6 minutes for my beer from when I ordered it. And I'm not joking, you guys. It's like twice the speed of Mr. Sanchos at this point. So I'm not dogging Mr. Sanchos. Don't get me wrong. I think it's fun. I'll go back again. But this right now, I'm telling you, so far so good. All right, we'll be back. So the floaties are included today, and same with the inner tubes that were already in the pool. So kind of cool. And one last thing I'll say is that they do have life vests available for all sizes for those that are not able to swim, and which to me I think is really cool because all the cruise lines have those as well at no charge. So really cool. The depth of the pool is 3 feet 7 inches, which isn't that deep at all. So if you are not a swimmer, you're sure gonna enjoy this pool. All right, guys, I'm gonna enjoy this ice cold beer I just got. Kick back on this chair, and they got a little nice bench seat on the edge of the pool, and enjoy my day. See you guys soon. Cheers. So we just took a break from the pool to have some lunch, and our waiter let us go to the restaurant, and he's still serving us. The service so far has been phenomenal. I'm gonna just say that we're having an amazing time here. Man, did we make the right choice or what? Yeah, it was awesome. All right, guys, I'll show you the food as it comes. Be right back. Look at, just like that, magic. We're all ready for our night at the dinner table. Tonight's lobster night. One of my favorite dinners. And Royal Caribbean seems to have it down when it comes to lobster. So, yeah, of course we'll bring you along. All right, guys, see you in a minute. First thing I looked at is the butter, and our waiter went and got the mantequilla again. How special is that, huh? All right, guys, I'm dead. I can't wait for the bread. Those sweet rolls are addicting. Let's see what happens. All right, guys. Well, so I had the Caesar salad, and it was perfect amount of. And then I've had some anchovies, and yeah. So I love anchovies. If you haven't had them with your Caesar salad, it just makes it. And then Mom had the escargot, which, oh my gosh. Talk about, I can smell the garlic from here. All right, I'll come back with the entree and I'll share with y'all. Oh, I had an appetizer tortellini as well. Yeah, that sounded yummy. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, came back with my shrimp cocktail. Now that's a shrimp. That's a big shrimp. Look at the size of it. See if we can get it. There you go. Nice, juicy, and they give you a whole wedge of lemon with your. I mean, you don't have to ask for lemon. Is what I'm trying to say. I don't think we had to ask for it on Princess either, huh? Yeah, very nice. Yeah. Okay, this cocktail sauce, very thick. Let's see. Oh, let's try that again. This cocktail sauce looks good. Oh yeah. Very good. Very good. Wow. You know, shrimp cocktail, but this is really good. Awesome. We'll see you guys in a minute. All right, guys. Yeah, so dinner was good. In the middle of our dinner, some table people joined us. So, and they were a little looking at the camera. So I decided not to film any more of the dinner, and it was excellent, by the way. It was fantastic. Those lobster tails were very delicious. So Royal now charges for additional lobster, where so does Carnival, and Princess still doesn't, as of today. So Interesting. So they want to charge you $17 more for an extra lobster tail. Otherwise, it was excellent dinner. Fantastic. The tortellini was delicious. The lobster tail was delicious. The baked Alaska was fantastic. So winner, winner. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. Tomorrow's our last sea day, and we're going to go see Mamma Mia, which I know we can't film, but that's on our last day. So we'll see you guys at coffee time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.